of the benefit of that surface. So if I'm driving into this space and I play with the outside of a foot, my momentum's already taking me past defenders. Stay there, stand up for me. If I play this pass from this position, the biomechanics make it impossible for me to get into that space quickly. So 2 passes you can play where it's easy to go forward. I can play with the outside and I'm still flowing, and it's this little poke pass where you're just poking it with the toe and then moving again. So as you pass and move, try and focus on those 2 passes for me. Go, pass and move. Looking for which young lady technically is the most capable of playing the short pass with all the surfaces. Explode into the space. Got me. Freeze. Right, we're going to make it a race. We're going to rely on your honesty and your honor code because I've already got great belief in you. First 2, we'll get through all the surfaces. So you've passed with the inside of both, the outside of both, toe and heel. You run together, pick it up, and you just do 2 headers. 1. Oh, you could have headed it. 1, head it back. 2, brilliant. So the first 2 to do the 2 headers are the winners. Ready? Are you ready? It's a race. It's Freeze. Right, we're going to make it a race. We're going to rely on your honesty and your honor code because I've already got great belief in you. First 2, we'll get through all the surfaces. So you've passed with the inside of both, the outside of both, toe and heel. You run together, pick it up, and you just do 2 headers. 1. Oh, you could have headed it. 1, head it back. 2, brilliant. So the first 2 to do the 2 headers are the winners. Ready? Are you ready? It's a race, it's big time. Put the ball on the ground. Got to get through all the surfaces first. Go, pass and move. On the ground, passing and moving. Freeze, you're cheating me. To cheat me is to geographically stay in the same situation. So these 2 young ladies, I think you were brilliant. But instead of covering as many blades of grass as they can, I wouldn't leave you out there, have just stayed in this little space and done this. So it's all stationary. Oh yeah, we did it. We're competing, but now we're cheating. Compete, but do it within a great honor code. So you've got to cover as many blades of grass as you can, and you've all got to go with great pace. Go, pass and move. It's an emergency competition race. Go find another blade of grass. You're still here. You were here 10 minutes ago. Freeze, have a rest. Sit down. So we're highlighting techniques which some would say are advanced. I believe you can do this session with 8-year-olds. Sit down. So we're highlighting techniques which some would say are advanced. I believe you can do this session with 8-year-olds. And we've got the younger players in our country playing with all surfaces, being able to play those passes with the heads up. That just leads to a great sense of being comfortable on the ball. Part of any youth practice, because we need to be so economical and cover all the 4 pillars of the game, the 1v1 moment. Anson talks very eloquently about the 1v1 moment. We need to try and build that into as many sessions as we can. So out to this passing and moving, with the technical emphasis of playing with both feet, with the outside, inside, etc., I'm going to build in the 1v1 moment. When they have the ball and I call war, the player with the ball is going to drive at the defender. To win, they just need to have the ball when I freeze it. More competitive 13, 14-year-old teams, you obviously record every win that a player gets within a session. Go, pass and move. Still focus on the different surfaces we're playing with. And who's outworking everybody else? Freeze, you can stand. Which pass says to my player, my teammate, that I love her? Does this pass say I love you? Can I have it back? Or is it this one? Which one, A or B? Multiple gas. Who thinks B? Brave, yeah. Anything that she has to fight to control, because when you lot play the regional champions from Long Island, you're going to have to be able to play super quick and be technically clean. So all these passes where you think you're being nice, that's not a challenge to me. Even when I'm asleep, I can control that. Challenge each other. Go, play. It's fine to make a mistake. War. So you're competing, fight against your partner, battle for the ball, battle for the ball. Go and gate off her, go and gate off her. Freeze. So when I say war out of passing and moving, if I was playing with this lady, I don't become a friend anymore, now I'm competing against her. If I've got the ball, I'm going to drive at her. Come and defend me, come and defend me. I'll try and beat her. Once I've beat her, come and get me again. So now I'm always trying to take her on, win the ball, it's that, go. If she's won it off me, I'm